Where's my 40 at, man?
Duval County, 904 in this bitch, huh? Put your hands up. Yeah, you feel that bass? Turn it up. It's that dirty South punk rock. Dirty South. Dirty South, yeah. Throw it up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Duval. You could get caught in the club. Roll with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you could get stomped in the club for a dog that I saw. Show me we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we baby 50 deep. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Fuck that, fuck that. DJ Dirty Ski. When I reach for the herb, nigga, what's the word? 65 for a herb. Bitch, what's the word? Nigga better recognize real G's down the ride. Dirty South, I'ma rep it till I die. And I ain't even got to tell her what my name is. I just walk right in like I'm famous. Get out the way, bitch. I'm heading straight to the VIP where I'ma drink everything for free. Damn right. You can get caught in the club. Roll with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you can get stomped in the club for a dog that I saw. Show me we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we baby 50 deep. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat, bread. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat. Y'all motherfuckers don't want no problems, nigga. Whole wheat bread, bitch. Southside Duval County. It's that dirty South punk rock shit. Y'all gonna have to try extra hard to get up in this punk shit now, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want no problems, nigga. Shut up. Back the fuck up.
Hello, everybody. It's the Altered Perspective, episode 227. Back again on a Wednesday. Welcome, everybody. I want to remind everyone who's here right now, who got here a little early, please like the stream. Liking the stream is great. It's going to get more people in here. Also, I might as well say this. Make sure you're subscribed. Click the bell. Click always. Because for some reason, they have a button called subscribe, but that doesn't do anything except for add a digit to my number. But what does that number even mean? You have to click the bell, and then you have to click another thing. They turned what used to be one step into 3 steps. So if you wanna do that, if you wanna click 3 times for us here at the Altered Perspective, that would be great. Also, I have a goal. It's up above my head, up towards the top of the screen. It's the Fuck Jared Fund. If you want to contribute to the Fuck Jared Fund, please throw me a couple bucks. You can click on the link there, and $5 or more, TTS will alert everything. It'll be played out loud. Please help by contributing to that. If not, just like the stream, do whatever you can do. Let's check out Jared's latest video. It's called James Rolfe Simps for Soy Milk. It's called James Rolfe Simps for Soy Milk. Jared's rolling with a nearly 8-year-old meme from a false news article that claimed that men who drank soy milk were high in estrogen and would grow breasts, I think. First of all, Jared has breasts. So whatever he's doing is what grows men breasts. I think it's called getting fat. Soy milk. I mean, I don't drink soy milk. I don't even really drink milk. I guess I'll put cream in coffee sometimes, but soy milk is obviously a huge industry because every grocery store all around the entire country and other countries carries it. It's a big hit with lactose intolerant people. I mean, it's something. It's a thing. I don't like it, but it's a thing, and it doesn't mean that I don't know. It was a fake news report years ago that people like Jared, who are stuck like 8 years in the past, still believe. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, if I have a plant-based milk, I do like almond milk. I just don't do milk at all. I don't eat cereal. I did like milk in my coffee, but 2 months ago I started a diet, and now I just drink black coffee. Which is weird because I don't like super hot stuff. Like I burn my mouth really easily. So the milk or creamer that I used to pour in my coffee would cool it down to the temperature where I could drink it.
After last night's DP episode, I think for Halloween I'm gonna go as Riley's friend in green. I forgot the name.
Riley's friend in green. You know what his name is. But yeah, I just put ice cubes in my black coffee now. Goose Juice, thank you for breaking the seal on the goal, and hopefully more will follow. I try to hit this goal before the 2.5 hour mark, so we're not even 10 minutes in now, so there's plenty of time. And I believe one who niggles, I believe, is his name. I think that's the name. All right, let's get into this video. Let's see what this is all about.
What's going on, yo? So,
you know, the way he's like always pulling at his clothes at the beginning of the video, you know he just put these clothes on to record the video, which I'll applaud Jared. He actually is putting minimal effort now. Instead of no effort, he's putting in minimal effort. He probably has no pants on still, though. You know?
as you can see, I'm getting things situated finally. You can see my drums now, which is pretty rad.
Yeah, I can see your drums that you don't use. They're assembled, apparently, which is new. But you obviously have the ability to film in your room. Why don't you film yourself playing the drums? Like, I know drums are loud and you can't play them all day, like any time of day. So how about at like 4 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon if you're awake, you play like 5 minutes of drums and record. I don't know why I'm trying to help you, but that'll be better than whatever you're doing now. And by the way, change the resolution on your video. This is the year 2023, almost 2024, and you're still your video resolution is lower than it was 8-9 years ago. There's a setting that you fucked up somewhere where your resolution is set unbelievably low. So you're all pixelated and shit. You should be at least 720p. If not 1080.
I was moving shit yesterday, so I'm gonna try to...
When you're not live streaming...
A while ago on DPU mentions a doctor you saw who was known for disappearing then just reappeared. What was his name again?
What was his name again? He was a doctor. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. His name was Stephen Kubacki.
add more to the wall here, bro. I got
Nice guy, Stephen Kubaki.
plenty of more magazine clippings. We'll have a full wall of clippings, bro. It's gonna be epic. Just like the fuzz on my hat. Super epic, bro.
Yeah, it took me a minute to remember what we were talking about, but I just said his name. I don't want to like blast him out all the time because he has nothing to do with any of this. But yeah, I said his name.
I've been using my drum kit, bro, as a hat holder. I just haven't been motivated, guys. You'll have to forgive me on that. But we shall get to it. But on to the subject at hand. Get to talk a little shit here, bro.
I've never heard you actually laugh, Jared. You used to go, and now you go, It doesn't sound any more real than the other fake laugh. It's just a higher tone.
Talking some shit about my favorite guy, James the fucking cuck Rolfe, bro.
Dude. You can say whatever you want about James Rolfe. Like, you can... If you think James Rolfe's old videos are way better than his new videos and he's kind of lost his way, welcome to getting older. Like, I feel that way about most of the things I was really into when I was younger. I feel like they were better then, and maybe they are, or maybe they were. You know, but James Rolfe is still highly successful. He's still making a good living off of his content. He's still doing the convention circuit. He's doing. He's got his band. He's living the good life. Jared will never have a grain of sand in comparison to James Rolfe's Sahara Desert of success. Jared will never even have like a little micron of a grain of sand of the Sahara Desert that is James Rolfe's success.
James the cuckold Rolfe with his tiny Mortal Kombat hat. That's probably my favorite lore on Cinemassacre Truth, dude. The tiny shrinking Mortal Kombat hat.
I do love the tweeting cup, though. I love the tweeting cup. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
So, first of all, this needs to be said. I hate his new friend. I hate that guy, bro. I cannot stand that fucking guy. Oops, forgot to check the sound settings. Sorry, guys. What's that fucker's name, dude? Got it on 90.
He.
I'll put it to like 92. Sorry, guys, I'm still experimenting. I've got my camera overhead now, so... I swear, dude, these Logitechs are so goddamn sensitive. Like, you have to have it on the exact number. Unless I'm just OCD, which really I'm just OCD, but... what's his fucking name, dude? That goddamn bald motherfucker. I literally despise that dude. Actually, I think I hate him more than Mike Matei, which I didn't even think was possible. His laugh, bro. Makes you want to fucking kill yourself.
He's goofing on other people the way other people laugh.
Like, seriously, dude. Oh, that guy. That fucking guy, man. But, you know what? It's still a step up from the slobs. You know what I mean? The Screenwave Media slobs. Thank God those guys are finally gone.
I love those guys. Especially Tony from Hack the Movies.
Caveman Kieran has his own fucking channel now on YouTube, bro. Kieran, or whatever.
Or whatever.
I feel bad for that guy. I mean, he literally has the same amount of subs as me. And he was on Cinemassacre. It's just... It's phenomenal, but then again, I mean, Cinemassacre is kind of a dead channel. You know, I'd be willing to bet James probably has bought a lot of subs.
Yeah, Zao Dodong, I was at the last Portland Retro Gaming Expo. That's where I saw the murder. I was at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. well, I was in Portland for the Retro Gaming Expo, and I saw someone get murdered at a bus stop, like literally right across the street from me. It was fucking crazy. It kind of ruined the whole trip for me.
Too.
Yeah.
You know, that happens, man. People do that all the time to stay relevant. Because if you don't have a certain amount of subs, you're not going to reach the algorithm, and it's just not going to help your channel as much. And, of course, we all know little Chrissy boy buys subs. And
well, the murder disrupted the Max Lines, and Biden being in town that same day, which is the whole reason why the guy who got killed was at that stop that day.
Well, that doesn't even help his stupid ass. You know what I mean? Some people, they can buy them all day, and it's not going to help them. Yeah, I'm sure Wizzy Jizzy has too, you know, my other fucking haters. But we're not here to talk about those losers. We're here to talk about another loser. Just a more popular one. James, you know.
I think McLovin, who's like a Jared troll, like a guy who like kisses Jared's ass in his comment section to get on his side, probably doing the long troll thing like we've seen so many times over the years. I think he's mistaking his passion for AVGN. Like, you probably just have less passion for it. Like, you can't step inside of his head and gauge his level of passion. I mean, when he first started AVGN, he was like a really young guy and he didn't have a family or anything like that. So yeah, he probably has other things, like he has more things to divide his passion for, but he could walk away from it at any day and stop doing it if he really lost all passion for it. So I think part of it is just your perception and your lack of passion for it now. Maybe just move on to something else.
Oh, he just he should have quit by now. Like, he should have just got the
There's no, I mean, like, the only reason he should quit is if he just doesn't want to do it anymore. Like, he's not going to just create something new that's going to like fill the void financially.
He should have just got the picture and realized that, you know what, dude, I'm always going to be a fucking meme now. And not even the good kind of meme like me. We're talking soy boy, Soylent Green. This guy actually
Okay, here's McLovin in my chat saying he doesn't comment on Jared's channel. I'm pulling up a Jared video right here, the one we're watching right now, and here's your comment on his channel, right? Oh my God. You're pathetic. You're literally just trolling.
fucking,
It's
I
fine.
kid you not, he simped for a soy drink in his what was it, Primal Rage video. It's like, god damn, dude, way to ruin a good video game. That's one of my favorite fucking games for the Genesis. Okay, I have it right here. Yeah, here it is. Oh,
Shut up, McLovin.
next to my Taz. This game
You're
fucking
so dumb.
rocks, bro. They need to make a goddamn sequel.
Either you're pretending to be this dumb or you are. I don't know.
Already, like, seriously, son. Why have you guys not done that? Why have you not made a sequel to one of the best fighting games ever, son? We'll fuck with that later. Sorry, guys. I'm OCD. Remember that. As I move my coffee cup to the side. But anyways, y'all, I don't really have much else to say except that I really just... I feel bad for James. Like, he's just really stupid when it comes to hiring morons.
He's nobody. You shouldn't feel bad. Don't feel bad for other people who are way more successful than you, and just have it way more together than you could ever have at this point. Like, you'll never reach it. You'll never get that far.
And, you know, people love to say, well, Mike Matei was Cinemassacre. It's like, no, he wasn't, dude. No, he wasn't. I mean, yeah, he maybe, you know, helped him with a few things here and there. But it was Mike that, in my opinion, ruined the brand. You know, just with his stupidity and all the dumb shit that he pulled, like putting his wing on fucking Reddit. I mean, really, if I was James, I would have fired him then and there. It's like, what kind of a insecure psychopath does something like that? He put his actual dick on Reddit.
You sent your dick in DMs to random people that were claiming they were underage, but you claim that you knew they were trolls, but still, how does that make it any better? You have sent your dick to people that you had no idea who they were. You say you knew they were trolls, but that still means you're sending your dick to people that you don't know. So, best case, you sent your dick to just random people that you thought were trolls, that you knew were going to leak them everywhere. Worst case scenario, you thought they actually were underage and you wanted them to see your dick. They're both pretty bad.
You have to be fucking psychotic to do something like that. Either that, or if you're just trying to self-sabotage yourself, you know, like you just don't give a fuck anymore, and you're ready to live in a box on the fucking highway. You know what I mean? I still can't believe to this day that Mike actually posted his...
I don't care if Mike Matei did or didn't. I don't care either way. I'm just laughing at the hypocrisy that Jared has literally posted dick pics before.
Fucking dick on Reddit. It's just incredible, bro. It is absolutely incredible. And the internet will never forget that, Mike. It will never forget the fact that you put your dick on fucking Reddit far away from a...
You made a video saying you wanted to fuck 8-year-olds. That's not going away either. You are not one to try and educate anyone else on this subject matter.
Ruler to make it look bigger than it actually was, because you're that much of an insecure fucking prick.
What?
You know, this guy, tickle me Elmo, make Elmo videos. You know,
you just sound bitter and jealous.
I can't think which one was worse, the Elmo or the Inspector Gadget. They're both so terribly cringe and so terribly awful that they're actually good. Just like the Street Fighter movie, just like Mario Brothers, the movie. You know what I mean?
You know what I... See, now he says, you know what I mean? And I think it's because the whole you know what I am saying stuff got back to him, and so he's trained himself to say, you know what I mean?
But honestly, though, I actually kind of like the Mario Brothers movie. I think it was kind of, I don't know, it was just so crazy off the wall that it actually worked.
But I thought Nintendo was this evil empire.
But I guess they was Street Fighter. I don't know, man. Shout outs to, what's his name, Julian.
Raul Julia is the name.
The guy that played fucking M. Bison. What a performance.
His name was Raul Julia.
What a goddamn performance. Raul, if I'm saying it right, Julian, yeah, rested.
Raul Julia, not Julian.
Peace.
I guess that's surprisingly close, though.
The guy who played, you know, what's his name on the... I'm on a roll today, forgetting everything.
I think he's about to say Gomez. Well, he's thinking of Gomez Adams, but he can't remember that name either.
The dad on the Addams Family movie.
Yeah.
Fucking... oh, man, I'm getting old. It sucks getting old, guys.
You're not that old. That's not the reason why. The reason is because you're a dumbass. That's why. You're not that old. You're mid-30s, mid to late 30s. You are not that old. There are 70-year-olds with a sharper memory than you.
You literally forget fucking everything. I know soon enough it's going to be my name I forget, and I'll just be on here like...
You got like early onset dementia or something?
Like a blob, rambling.
You are a blob.
You know,
you already are a blob rambling.
Much like fucking everyone else on YouTube, all the other morons. But what am I trying to say, dude? Just like... I don't know, man. I should have had my coffee first, is basically what I'm trying.
You made a video several months back saying coffee was the reason you were fat. But in reality, it's just all the sugar. Coffee has like 0 calories. So if coffee's making you fat, you're adding stuff to it to make you fat.
To say, I didn't know I'd be still rambling at 7 minutes in, but
I did.
You know, guys, it's just, it never pays to sell out. It never pays, guys.
It literally pays to sell out. That's what it means to sell out. Selling out means you sacrifice maybe your convictions, maybe your artistry to get a big payday. That's what selling out is. You sign, like back in the day in music, it was like, oh, you sign with a major record label, you know, but then they get to like call the shots and they get the final say on what your music sounds like or that kind of stuff. That's what selling out is. You literally get paid.
Because eventually you're gonna become a meme. You're eventually gonna become a fucking lolcow or what.
You're a meme. You're a lolcow. You didn't sell out. People should just do the opposite of what you say. You are a meme. You are a lolcow. So if they don't want to be those things, shouldn't they not take your advice and do the opposite?
Whatever. You know, no one's ever going to take this guy seriously again. He completely ruined himself. And the only reason he's still relevant is because of, you know, little edgy 12-year-olds. The same people that like stupid fucking channels like Papa Meat. You know, just edgelord shitlords who laugh at caca poo-poo jokes.
Don't you say you're an edgelord? Don't you fucking fart in your videos, like every video? But now it's like, oh, that's beneath me. It's 12-year-olds that like caca poo-poo edgelord jokes. You literally blame the infamous video of you on being an edgelord. So which is it? Are you for being an edgelord or against it? Are you for caca poo-poo jokes or are you above that? Which one is it?
No one else watches this guy. You guys got to understand, nobody who's an adult actually cares about James Rolfe anymore.
I don't believe that's true at all.
No one does, bro.
If anything, his audience has gotten older over time. You know, he's been out there for over a decade, so there are people that are now like 12, 13, 14 years older than they were when they first started watching him. So even if they were a kid when he first came out, they're now adults. So, sorry.
Except for his, you know, really retard fanboys. But I seriously doubt they even watch his shit. What they do is they just comment and like. That's all they do. They're just fanboying for him, bro.
Yeah, they're his fans. When you're a fan of something, you fanboy for it. You try to position that as like a negative connotation, but you want fans, Jared. You wish you could have fans and have any modicum of success on the internet. But it's so sad that you're so bitter that you talk down on it when other people have it. But we all know you're too dumb to not also admit that you desire that same success. So it comes across as you being butthurt and jealous.
No way they enjoy his mediocre content anymore, bro. I tried to give him a chance on his Earthworm Gem video because I knew that was when he dropped Screenwave. But honestly, bro, it's just like, to me, I just can't even enjoy him anymore after all the shit that he's pulled. I tried,
what did he pull?
I just couldn't.
What did he pull?
I mostly just, I don't know, dude. I might watch a review from time to time, or I'll just watch, like, I'll laugh at his stupid bald friend.
His angry video game nerd, like he does a lot of other videos that don't perform as well as the actual nerd videos. They still get hundreds of thousands of views, but the nerd videos still get over 1 million views each. So I don't see how he's fallen off. I still see millions of views. You know, within his last, like, 8 to 12 videos, every one of them doing pretty well. He has a video that came out a day ago, and it's already at 86,000. And then the nerd videos are always over 1 million. So I think he's doing fine. I don't think he needs Jared's approval of his content to succeed. No, there's no need to pull up Social Blade. I just went to his channel and looked at some of his recent videos. They're all performing very well. Everyone like the stream if you're here and you haven't had a chance yet. Also, subscribe, click the bell, and click always. Or whatever it is. It used to just be click subscribe, and they added 2 more steps to it to make it more difficult and less likely.
The fucking, God damn, bro. It's like, dude, how do you be that small in an adult? Like, he literally has...
Now he's going to mock the physicality of him. How do you know how small he is? Have you seen him in person? I mean, when you see someone through a screen, you can't really tell how big they are. I mean, you can see, like, their muscle or if they look overweight, but, like, the sheer size of them, like, are they really tall or are they short? It's hard to tell sometimes. Unless they're like Danny DeVito or something like that.
Audio 12-year-old boy. Like, it's just...
A 12-year-old boy. You like the 12-year-old thing a lot. You bring that up a lot.
I mean, really, bro. Go to the gym or something, dude. You're so tiny. You're like a little baby. I just want to cradle you in my arms, bro. You're just so small, dude. You know, when you see them playing video games on the couch, it's awesome.
I saw this thing the other day where Jared was telling the Peanut Butter Gamer on Twitter that he should go to the gym and work out. It's like, you don't work out. You clearly don't work out. You admitted that you haven't left your house more than 2 times in the last 2 years. Where is this gym? I've heard him claim that he has one in his backyard. Where, I mean, like, we should be able to see that. Like, if we went to Google Maps and we looked up where you live, we should be able to see this big gym in your backyard. I don't believe you have it. I don't think you work out. It's such a weird thing that you do where you go around telling other people that they need to go to the gym and work out, but you clearly don't at all. It would show. After years and years and years of you doing this, we'd be like, oh, yeah, Jared does look like he works out. You don't at all. Even if you still were chunky, there'd be like muscle definition that would still show.
Honestly adorable. You know, how small an adult man can actually be. Like literally, I know you must shop in the junior sections at fucking Kohl's, bro. I just don't get it, man. Like, I would rather be fat than be that tiny of a fucking...
There's his cope right there. Well, I may be fat, but this guy, he's so tiny.
Man, that's just... It's not right, bro. It's just not right, son. It's just... You know, it really helps give the definition of man-child when you do that, bro.
You meet the definition of man-child because you are a grown man reaching middle age, and you still live like a child. You behave like a child. You dress like a child. You decorate your room like a child. You're supported by your parents like a child. You probably don't even have a photo ID. You probably don't. You've probably never driven a car in your life. All of your jobs that you've described are like jobs that normally like a teenager would have. You're not in a position to be telling other people what to do.
James is also quite tiny, but you know.
You don't know how tiny he is.
He's also put on a little bit of weight, though, actually, over the years. Ever since his movie failed, you know, fucking AVGN movie.
I mean, what's the... I don't know about his movie. Like, did he make more money off the movie than what he spent? I don't know. Either way, it was like a passion project, so I wouldn't really expect it to be a big profitable thing. I saw the movie. It was okay. It was a low-budget, independent film. I wasn't expecting it to be like the blockbuster of the summer or anything like that.
The douchebag fucking, douchebag fucking fake AVGN. It's like they tried so hard on that movie that they epically failed. You know what I mean? It did not feel like the fucking AVGN. It was just stupid Hollywood try-hard crap. And I have my theories about the movie. I think Mike really pushed James to, like, make it over the top. But I don't know, man. I mean, James is honestly... Like, no disrespect to the guy, but he's just not very intelligent. It is what it is. I mean, he hired a psychopath like Mike Matei. What does that tell you?
How is he a psychopath?
A very intelligent person, but...
I love it when Jared says other people aren't very intelligent.
God bless him, dude. He tries. The guy tries, and you got to give him credit for that. You know what I mean? Despite all of his failures, he's still going. And you got to respect the fact that he just, that he's at least still throwing punches in the game, that he hasn't given up. Because a lot of people would have given up, especially after they were exposed for plagiarism. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, there's really no coming back from that.
There's no coming back from plagiarism. There's nothing you could do worse than plagiarism. Once you've done plagiarism, there's no coming back. Jared's saying, hey, how dare you do plagiarism? There's no coming back.
And I just, I'm glad that he's still out there, honestly. Like, he is a funny meme, and he is entertaining for what it's worth, but... He completely ruined his channel. I mean, he ruined their name, bro. His reputation. The Soylent Green, to me, that's just a stake in the coffin, dude. Soylent Green, like, really, James? Oh my God, as if the kitchen knives weren't bad enough, or the fucking rubber shoes, or whatever that shit was. What? The waterproof fucking rubber shoes. He had to actually simp for soy drinks. I mean... The jokes write themselves at this point. Like, the jokes write themselves, dude. Soy drinks, Soylent Green, the most shittiest, disgusting drink in the world. This guy did an ad for them on the Primal Rage video. I can't get over that, bro. I cannot get over
Get
that.
over it, Jared.
I should have seen it coming. I'm surprised he hasn't sent for that ball shaver, whatever that is. Fucking,
He's talking about Manscaped. By the way, when you get, it's not simping for something to get paid. Like, from what I understand, simping is like not only like gushing over something, but also paying for it, like giving it money, and they're giving him money. How is that him simping? He's getting paid for it. He's endorsing it.
What's that stupid Manscaped? I'm surprised he hasn't done a Manscaped video yet, or fucking Ridge Wallet. You know what I mean? Those are the two most popular ones. But he does do those stupid phone games, those fucking games that nobody even plays. Fucking... What's the name of that one? Like, it looks like World of Warcraft.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my God, bro. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so fucking tired, homie. But I just wanted to pop this video. And also, guys, I apologize. I didn't drop any videos yesterday. I was like the first in... God, it's probably been close to half a year since I actually went a day without making a video. So, you got to give me credit for that. But,
Give him credit for not making a video. That's like Cobra getting credit for not drinking for a day or two.
Anyways, guys, that's what I got for you today, man. Sorry I'm fucking tired and shit. It is what it is. But oh yeah, also, dude, I'm gonna have to cancel Resident Evil because that stupid emulator site isn't working. So my apologies for that, guys. I couldn't find it on any other sites. If you know what I'm talking about, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. So I'm just gonna have to find another game to play, I guess. And I'm back on OBS, so we'll actually be doing professional, you know, fucking playthroughs, if you want to call it that. So no more putting the camera up to the monitor. Sorry, guys, for those of you who would used to like to laugh.
Bring
at that
back the mirror. Bring back the mirror.
Seeing that shit. We are back on OBS, so we're gonna be full screen in this motherfucker, and hopefully y'all find a good game to play. So
where's that
anyways,
mirror?
guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you on the next one, bro. We'll see you on the next one, bro. Gerard Genesis. He is something else, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here's King Cobra with his cat food burger.
Warning, do not try this at home. Josh is a highly regarded YouTuber with the judgment of a half-eaten apple. Cat food, even fancy feast, is not fit for human consumption. But if it's paid for, leave it at my door.
If it's paid for, leave it.
So we'll try 1 glass of my homemade strawberry banana mead, and we'll see how it do. 12 days is an even amount of numbers. Strawberry banana honey mead.
An even amount of numbers.
It's really sweet. Ooh, yeah, I'm starting to feel that right in here. I mean, yeah, if I was at a fucking party with all these old rockers, you know, and I had several gallons of this homemade meat on site that I made, yeah, I'd serve it. Like I said, I would serve this strawberry banana meat at a party. This is actually really delicious. I don't know if I've become somewhat of a lightweight because I've cut down on my drinking, or another DoorDash order. This ought to be fun. Maybe it's cat food.
Huh?
Or maybe it's the fucking cops making sure I'm okay. Like, oh my God, Cobra. Can I help you? What's that? I didn't order ice, man. That was one of my asshole YouTube trolls, sorry.
That was one of my asshole YouTube trolls. I love how he explains this, because I can tell a lot of these people are just like, huh? What?
I don't got room for this fucking ice, so it's just gonna get thrown away. Fucking my trolls are so retarded. Like, oh, haha, we're gonna send Cobra ice because the cat food didn't work. What do we got here in the Mickey D's bag? Hold up. 1 second. I gotta get rid of this fucking ice because I don't got room for it, dude. The trolls are literally wasting their money to troll me. This is fucking hilarious.
It's not a waste because you mentioned it and you showed it. It would only be a waste if you completely ignored it and they didn't hear anything about it. That's the way that it works,
if I didn't rule my trolls' lives, they wouldn't send me stupid shit through DoorDash just to get a reaction. Congratulations. Congratulations. The only reason my trolls want me to go live YouTube is so they can interrupt my train of thought.
Better not go live, boy.
And be like, oh, hey, you know, if I had a bigger freezer, I'm sure I'd put these, you know, but I don't got room for this shit. And you know what the funny thing about the whole situation is, YouTube? Is my trolls have nothing in life. The only joy my trolls have in life is trolling KingCobraJFS. They have nothing outside of their sad existence on YouTube. 1 Big Mac with no cheese, extra salt, no pickle, no mayonnaise, no onions.
Nothing good.
Shredded lettuce, no regular meat, extra Mac sauce. Oh my God, they sent me a fucking Big Mac with no meat on it. That's hilarious. And a sugar packet and some apples. Thanks. I'm gonna have to do a food hack with this when I come back inside after having a
I would love
cigarette.
to see an Apple's food hack.
I own the Trolls Labs. Otherwise, they wouldn't try this hard to fuck with me, dude. This is honestly quite sad. How dare Cobra make a strawberry banana meat that he actually enjoys drinking?
How dare he?
Thanks for the cat food, by the way. I appreciate that. There's a lot of hungry cats in Casper that could really use it, so you know what I'm saying? What if I put this Fancy Feast Creamy Delights chicken feast with some King Oscar sardines on this meatless Big Mac? But here it is, this god-awful, unhealthy, sauce-covered Big Mac of mess and yuck. So I think to the top bun, we're going to add, look at that, it's all mac sauce and mayonnaise. Should we add, like, sardines and, like, cat food to it? Would that be insane? And you know what? Fuck the sardines. We'll just make it a cat food burger. Take the can and split it into like 2 sections here. Maybe it'll increase my chances of getting some pussy. Like I care.
I love how he came back to like I care.
That's more important than ending my dry spell. Fighting for female and male equality is more important than ending my damn dry spell. A cat food Big Mac? Ridiculous.
It's so gross. Oh, he's dropping it. Slurping it.
You should not eat cat food, but I'm doing this just to own my trolls because it's
That's not how this works, Cobra. That's not how it works.
Hilarious. I don't gotta send my trolls cat food and saucy sandwiches to fuck with them. I'm already inside their head. A good job. You have Cobra's address. I'm not gonna do anything. Just gonna get your asses arrested.
Just gonna get your ass arrested. Ba-doo!
Yes, I did eat that. Ate every last bite of it.
That's so gross.
Oh, dude, that cat food tastes gross.
Yeah, why did you do it?
The aftertaste is what kills it.
Brush your teeth.
Definitely tastes like fucking cat food.
Gross.
Or pet food in general.
No, not pet food in general. Well, there's all different types of pet food. All right, so there's that. Let's see what else we got.
What up, YouTube? So we got a Taco Bell item for you here. This is a steak grilled cheese burrito with no chipotle sauce, no seasoned rice. For extras, we have add onions, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, seasoned beef, chicken, avocado ranch sauce, extra 3 cheese.
His audio in his latest videos are really bad. By the way, guys, I got a goal running. I try to meet the goal before the 2.5 hour mark. We're at 16.66% of the goal. If someone wants to help us push that a little further, hopefully we can get there. If we get to like 15% in the next like 25 minutes, that would be unbelievably great. If we all just kind of just came together. That would be amazing, because that would mean we were halfway on the goal at the halfway mark, and then if we meet the goal, I'm going to do another hour of streaming.
Blend, extra nacho cheese.
I got all the retro Jared content in the playlist, too.
Yeah, I put beef and chicken on it. And for a drink, we got a sparkling dragon iced tea. It's this purple drink.
Purple drink.
I was hanging out with Mormo earlier, and they were all talking about food, man. That was making me hungry. Taco Bell ain't got the mango fiesta tea anymore. Maybe they discontinued it. Who knows?
Purple drink.
Okay, that purple dragon tea is pretty good. That sparkling tea is delicious.
Delicious, tubes.
I like spicy food, but sometimes it's good to have a break. I'm finishing off those chicken nuggets I ordered from Buffalo Wild Wings for the last couple of days. I got this massive grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell. Not a sponsor. Let's unwrap the goods. Look how shiny the wrapper is from all that grease and cheese on top.
To him, that's a selling point.
What do you think, YouTube? Would you eat this grilled cheese burrito?
I mean, if I was hungry enough.
Mentioned in this video, because I'm about to eat it. Not a sponsor.
Like, if it was just given to me.
That burrito's pretty slapping, yo. Steak, chicken, and beef. Grab you a bite.
No.
Taco Bell is cheap, and they're delicious.
It is. It's. I mean, it's good. Like, I've had it and enjoyed it, but you can get food. You can, like, if you live in a major city,
grilled cheese burrito.
You can get better Mexican food at the same price. You can get, like, better, like, actually real Mexican food.
On my screen.
You can.
Oops. It's definitely not a Virgin Mobile anymore. Okay, behave.
What was that?
Quit showing off. Okay, one more cross section shot. Okay, just eat it now.
Real Mexican? Yeah, I like real Mexican food. There's a place around here called California Mexican food. And it is really good. I mean, it's called it's owned by everyone who works there predominantly just speaks Spanish to the customers who are also Spanish speakers mostly. It is so good. It is unbelievable. It's Taco Bell is barely Mexican food. I mean, when it started, it was like when Taco Bell first started, it was the only Mexican restaurant in a lot of the towns it was open in. But it's gotten more like gimmicky, and the quality of their ingredients just is not good. But yeah, you'll never see a Doritos Locos taco in a real Mexican restaurant.
Grab a napkin, wipe my face off.
Two tortas and a burrito.
That hit the spot. If I could describe the taste of this new sparkling dragon purple tea. It tastes like grape.
It tastes like grape. Let's see what else we got.
YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra. Back at it with another video. Trying the strawberry banana mead that I made. I tried a little bit of it on my stream last night. And this is the cup that was left from last night. It's delicious. I deleted the stream because I was afraid of copyright issues on the music. You didn't really miss much. Just epic troll slaying, ventriloquism, guitar playing, singing, mead, hanging out with the fans.
Hanging out with the fans.
Mm-hmm. Still a little bit of that mead left. I want to save that for after 5.
He loves that mead, Tubes. That tastes like
But
mead,
I'm going to
Tubes.
sip on this for a little bit of hair of the dog. Thank you to all my fans who tuned in to watch last night. I literally had 1,000+ views on my stream last night. That was insane, dude.
It's a lot of it's the trolls.
And this meat is insanely delicious, by the way. Holy shit.
Did I miss a donation? If I did, because it looks higher than it did the. Oh, Redneck Sister Fister said, "Let's go." I didn't see it. That was 6 minutes ago. It's because it was under $5, so it didn't do like a TTS. But thank you. I appreciate it because that's we're almost at 20%.
But I figured I'd make a video showing off my mead here real quick.
I thought he wasn't going to drink it until like a month. I thought it was going to be like October 21st or something like that.
It's good mead, dude. The strawberry banana mead turned out really good. I was going to let it age for 2 more days, but I didn't have to.
Why didn't you have to?
I poured a glass of it. And like by glass 4, I was definitely feeling it. I could definitely taste the strawberries and the bananas in it. It's delicious, YouTube. The color on that's really pretty too. As soon as I run out of this mead, I'm going to make another bottle of it when I can.
All it is like sugary 2% artificial juice with dead yeast in it.
I got to wake up, give it like till 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I'm going to fucking work on the last song for my new album.
Fuck yeah, Cobes.
Although knowing how obsessed people are with me, the fucking stream is probably saved. They're gonna clip it and edit it and make me look bad, try as hard as they can to fuck with me, and I don't care anymore. I don't.
Your favorite liquor is being renovated? What do you mean? Do you mean your coconut rum? They're like changing the way they make it? Is that what you're saying? Oh, your favorite liquor store. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I skipped that word. The store is renovated. Oh, see here, there's no like liquor store. It's just like you can buy liquor at the grocery store or you could buy it at a convenience store. We don't have like separate liquor stores. Well, we do have like specialty liquor stores like Total Wine, which is like a giant liquor store that's like it's like almost like a big box store, but it's nothing but booze. We have that, but otherwise, if you just want to get a bottle of Jack Daniels or whatever, yeah, Bevmo. We have Bevmo too. We have Bevmo and Total Wine. You can buy any liquor at the grocery store here. All the grocery stores have full liquor stores. I remember when I lived in Ohio, you had to go to like the special liquor store to get liquor. But everywhere else I've lived, they just sell it in the grocery store.
But this strawberry banana mead I made turned out really fucking good. I would definitely remake it for a party.
Bevmo stores are cool. They're small compared to Total Wine, though. Total Wine is just ridiculous how big it is.
I got off the stream and I passed out in my chair. Then when I woke up, I had a little bit of a hangover, so I was like, oh, that shit's definitely ready. So we're going to sip on this for some hair of the dog. And while we're sipping on it, we should do a review of it for YouTube. I used 1118 wine yeast. And, yeah, you saw the recipe. If you saw the recipe, you know what's up. I filmed the recipe, making it on YouTube step by step, showing you how I do it.
And he went 2 days without drinking, Daddy. I feel like King Cobra is convincing himself that this works, that this shit like gets him drunk when it doesn't. And it's partially because he just doesn't have money to buy booze anymore. So he's trying to make his own and it's just not quite there. Hard times, baby. Because I think he made it on the 21st. I don't think he's let it age
Although
long
I might
enough.
start another batch of hooch either today or tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm liking making my own mead. That's pretty tasty shit. Just want to say thank you to the fans for all the generous donations that I received last night. People were loving it, man. I brought Sean out for a little ventriloquism. I shredded some guitar, sang some vocal covers.
Yeah, there's way less effort,
My
and it's
YouTube
actually
trolls tried as hard.
there's no way this shit that he let sit in a closet for 2 weeks has any active amount of alcohol that would actually make you feel drunk.
Good to piss me off on my live stream. And I just flat out slayed them. It was beautiful.
Good for you. Good for you, Cobes.
But I want to keep making my own homemade wine because this stuff is delicious.
Yeah, fucking sugary faux juice is delicious. It was delicious when you bought it from the store. You didn't make this shit. You just let it sit out with like moldy fruit floating in it.
I'm really happy with the way the strawberry banana mead turned out.
Love you, Ben. Shit has been whack lately.
Thank you so much. Oh, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. And now we're almost at 50%. That was so nice of you. Man, I'll respect that. I'm going to do the Eric July thank you. I'll respect that. Yay! Thank you so much. So it's just a little over $5 to get us to 50%, and then we just got to make it there. We'll make it there. Put some respect on it. That's some respect. I'm still cleaning the bunny stickers off my fucking microphone. Jesus Christ. Put some respect on it.
I know it's ready because last night I had several glasses of it and I started feeling a little bit tipsy. I like streaming for my fans and going on. I do like to stream and make videos.
Yeah, if I can just get, today is one of my fasting days, so I can't eat. And I had my last food at, around 11-ish last night. And I did some exercise today, so I'm really feeling the hunger. And we were talking about food. Good food, watching King Cobra with his food does not make me hungry because it's unappetizing. It's actually helpful for me, but man, just talking about good food, it was killing me for a second there.
It's a source for me to vent and outlet some frustrations. And it's nothing against trans
Octorok.
people or the wolf mob or the
He's got lips like Octorok.
Mob, but I noticed something. It's all about being gender neutral or whatever the fuck. They're saying don't make it about gender, and yet if you identify as trans, you're totally making it about gender. Something to think about.
I love hot pot and Korean barbecue. I have to find out what I'll eat tomorrow. I've been making my own pizza. So I like to do a 12-hour fermentation of the dough. So that's probably what I'm going to do is before I go to sleep tonight is make the beginnings of pizza dough, and then tomorrow after it sits out overnight, I'm probably going to like add some flour and shit to it, and yeah, should be good.
When they say things like, well, stop calling it a boy or a girl thing or this and that because that gender inclusive language is offensive. Yet somehow, when it's being gender inclusive towards your own gender because you identify as a part of the TQIA+.
The TQIA.
It's no longer seen as offensive. It's now seen as stunning and brave. See, it's only offensive when
he never stops swirling the
it's
glass.
convenient for them, and that's kind of...
It's like a tick or something.
The problem with these gender-based politics. I watched a new episode of Family Guy where Meg had a baby, and it was a seriously funny episode because Brian made a comment. I was like, oh, that dog, you know. Seems like penises and vaginas don't mean anything anymore. And I'm like, yeah, that's about the truth.
I went to Dave & Buster's the other day, and they had a fidget spinner game there. I didn't play it, but I walked by it, and I saw that there was like a giant fidget spinner on it. I'm not sure how the game was played. I'll take a closer look at it the next time I go there, though.
Well, I'll catch you later, Tubes. My strawberry banana mead is getting the Cobra seal of approval.
Let's watch another Boglum Chronicles. Oh, I forgot. Boglum Chronicles has good audio volume.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another mead update. It is officially the 30th of September because it is a strawberry banana mead that I'm making with a Hawaiian punch strawberry banana. We're going to start off by sanitizing our goddamn bottle. We're going to add some piping hot water and we're going to shake it around. And then we're going to take this cup and we're going to pour the mead into the cup and then strain the fruit out of it into this bottle. Oh, and then we're going to lift it. Oh, shit. Excuse me. God damn it. I had a couple beers. Don't mind me. Okay. Anyways. You turn on the faucet. Get that water like literally steaming hot, like piping hot, like
Piping
Chihuahua,
hot,
you know, to
Tubes.
the touch. Now I filled the transferring jug up with a bunch of hot water up to like right there. I'm gonna shake that around. This water is piping hot. I'm going to shake it around to sterilize it. For sanitary reasons, we're going to sanitize this bottle with some hot water.
This bottle. I like how he does that. This bottle.
Not the prettiest way to make mead, but it gets the job done. And we might want to pop a seat because we're going to be busy here for a minute. Now that our Another bottle is sanitized. We're going to I changed this balloon out and put a fresh balloon on here. Now I got the balloon off there. Don't try this at home, people. Inhaling the CO2 from that balloon. Whew. I'll give you a head rush.
Will it?
We're gonna hold on to that balloon and the ponytail holder. And now we're gonna strain the mead fruit into a glass and through a strainer. So let's just pour it into our cup, shall we?
Ugh.
Now we got a cup full.
This was the shit he was drinking, so we kind of went back in time for this
We're
one.
gonna hold the strainer over our bottle.
He's a vegetable.
And I'm spilling it all over the place. Okay, that didn't work out as smoothly as I thought it would.
He just uses his shirt to wipe it up.
Son of a bitch.
Like, you can't just buy a towel? Like some paper towels? I don't know. Good thing that's not booze.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would be alcohol abuse.
So that's not going to work. Let's try something different. I don't want to waste any of this mead that I'm making.
Everyone, please like the stream if you haven't already. Liking the stream, it helps out a lot. Chuck me a couple bucks. I just need, about $5 more to get to 50%.
I don't want to make a huge mess if I can help it. Not going as smoothly as I thought it would, but that's okay. We'll just take it and pour it into the bottle and try not to get any of the raw fruit into the bottle if we can help it. Oh, shit. One little piece isn't going to hurt. This is going to be a bitch and a half to transfer, but it's a labor of love. I'm going to put my hand over it while we pour it in here.
He's using the wrong kind of bottles, for one thing. It sounds like he's pissing.
One little piece isn't going to hurt. Okay, that's working a lot better than trying to use a goddamn filter. Put my hand over here on the seal. Keeping all that fruit from pouring out into the bottle. Not trying to spill it all over the place. It is what it is.
Why? Mead.
Most of it got spilt on the counter, and I'm not happy about that. In fact, I'm disgusted by it, but what do you do? No one said that making mead wasn't messy.
I don't think it's messy for a lot of people.
Yeast or the raw
I think
fruit
people
in
do
there.
say that.
Oh, son of a bitch. I made a mess. I'm still very new to making the mead. So if it's not like the prettiest fermentation, Well,
The prettiest.
I really can't complain if it actually gets me drunk. Oh, excuse me, I farted. And you can get botulism from
Botulism.
doing this. So I would highly recommend, YouTube, that you play it safe with this, and you're learning along with me. No, there's a little tiny chunk of strawberry in there, and I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. Dude, the smell of the bottle right now just straight reeks of alcohol, like straight up, I ain't gonna lie. But that's alright, YouTube. We need some room in our bottle because we're gonna add some more goodness to it. Let's grab our filter, stick it in there. We're gonna add 3 more cups of sugar to it. 1 little strawberry in there ain't gonna hurt. Although I prefer not to have any fruit in there. I digress. Leaving like 1 chunk or like, I don't think it'll hurt, but we'll see. Strainer. Yeah, I don't think that strainer's doing what I want it to do. Ah, shit. Let's just keep doing the method that I was doing then, blocking the hole. And just allowing the liquid to pour out. Well, I got more fruit in there than I wanted to, but I digress. I digress, YouTube, because a little bit of fruit in there ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna be drinking within like the next week or so, so it don't matter. I'm trying to get all this liquid out of my fermenting bottle. As much of it as I can. Not the smoothest transition, but what do? Oh man, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to transfer the mead to the clean bottle with like no fruit in there, but what do? Yo, Cobra fam, I'm making some strawberry banana mead. If you've been following this progress, you know what's up. We're gonna mix it around. Trying to avoid contaminating it with the fruit from the fermentation, but a little bit of that, you know, it ain't gonna hurt. Now you're probably wondering, how the fuck do you make a ghetto-ass redneck burping cap?
Ooh, he's gonna learn you a thing or two.
I have a rechargeable drill, and this is the drill bit I have on the end of it. It drills the tiniest of holes. So I want to show you how exactly I make these burping caps. They're not incredibly difficult to make if you don't want to buy like the airlocks. Then we need a solid surface to place the hole. We're going to drill it in the center. So we're going to... Once you got it in there, just like that, we're going to hold that in place. Didn't cut ourselves, ninja.
Oh, my ninja.
But that's pretty much how I do it. The balloon's still good, so we're going to stretch it over the cap just like that. And then we're going to take our ponytail holder, put it around the balloon like so. You can see right there, right there like that. I'm not going to try taking the label off here. Or maybe I can, maybe it'll be, no, maybe not. You don't gotta take the label off if you don't want to. That's just for aesthetic reasons. But people are going, okay, Cobra, when's the next mead update?
That's what people are doing.
And I says, I'll get to it when I get to it. A lot of ancient tribes use honey to preserve their food and their what have you, so I'm not too worried about it. But like I said, I'll be drinking this homemade mead in about a week or so, give or take. You know, kind of, yeah. It is what it is. Now, making your own alcohol can be fun, but this is for 21 and up, and you can get botulism from doing this. So be careful. We'll just stick it back in there, let it do its thing, let it age for another week at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Botulism. All right, everybody, who's gonna throw the $5 in to get this shit rolling at 50%? That would be amazing. We had Jessbro come through with the MVP so far for tonight, but the night is still young. Like the stream if you haven't already. There's no reason we shouldn't have more than 100 likes. I think we can do it. Get into some classic Jared content. Let's see.
Hey, it's Punky J. What's up, everybody? Got another video for you requested by a very cool person. Now, streamers, to the dude who asked me to do this, I didn't get the connection when you first said it. It made me think of like streamers, you know, la la la, those little things that people wave around. I didn't think of web streamers. I know what you mean, dude. I'm sorry, it didn't click to me. I'm not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes, but I'm still real, and that's all that matters. So let's go ahead and get to this video. So yes, streamers, I know exactly what this dude is talking about. These attention whoring losers. It's not just girls, but it is mainly women. They've got their boobs hanging out, and you know why? It's because they got no personality.
Jared's such a great judge of
You got no personality, sweetheart, and that's why you got big boobs. It's just compensation. They do it for views. You know, it's all about the money. It's all about attention whoring. And people like this, they're boring as fuck. And some of these streamers, you know, claim to be gamers, but they're terrible. I mean, they're as bad as PewDiePie. PewDiePie even admitted he sucks at gaming, and these streamers, they're terrible. I mean, they're attention whoring losers. They don't even really play video games. They just do it, you know, because they know it's the popular thing people like to watch. And so that's why you have streamers, just worthless attention whores. But, you know, YouTube is full of people like that. It's not just the live streamers, but they do make up a big majority of it, that's for sure. You know, these cucks, these fucking dildos, men who do it, they're just as bad, even if...
He loves the whole, like, right-wing... He loves the, like, right-wing buzzwords from 7-8 years ago. These cucks... libtards.
They're not, you know, flashing their man tits or, you know, their cock.
Yes, he used to wear these, like, big-ass screws in his ears.
Which obviously would get their video taken down, but you guys know what I mean. They're just... They got their stupid little fucking hipster beard. I just want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, he has this weird hatred of hipsters. It's like, okay, just ignore them. If you don't like hipsters...
looking like a cuck, you know, looking like Onision, the cuck. Looking like, you know, the biggest cucks out there. It's just, it's pathetic, and it shows you what extreme people go to just to get attention. It's really, really fucking sad. And, you know, do these people really have nothing better to do? It's like they have no talent, they have no personality, they're not intelligent, so don't expect them to make videos, you know, on stuff with substance, because that's sure as hell not happening. But yeah, streamers are fucking trash, and, you know, I've said this in another video, man. As much as I like making videos on YouTube, I really wouldn't care that much if YouTube somehow got canceled, you know, went out of fucking business or whatever.
Then why are you still on it till this day?
Honestly, dude, it could very well happen, because YouTube, it's just becoming another 4chan. It's becoming...
Definitely not. It did not become another 4chan.
A gamer channel, and that's
talks
fucking...
about attention whore, but fast to slide into a female's DM and send a dick pic in less than 2 hours. I've seen female gamers play 10
Yeah, he's a
better
moron. He's a moron. And thank you, Jespro, our MVP for the night, getting us over 50%. That's amazing. Time for you guys to follow Jespro's lead. I know you can do it.
Bullshit. And streamers like this are to blame, too, because they just, you know, fucking wannabe gamers with their little gamer channels. You know, look at me play Minecraft, or look at me play Call of Duty, guys. I'm so cool and hip.
You tried to start a game. That's so funny in today's context, because you're always trying to start a gaming channel, but you can't stick to any choices that you make. So you game for like a couple weeks, and then you give it up and go back to bitching about your trolls.
This fucking loser trash. You guys are a bunch of scumbags, man. Just fucking filth. Anyways, guys, I guess that's all I really got to say on that video. So
is that it? He actually is. He does. That is all he had to say.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more video, guys. I plan to do a lot more of these, so I'm not going anywhere. Peace.
That was one of the truest things you've ever seen. You've ever said. You're not going anywhere. All right, I am going to do a bathroom run. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Seriously, it's only going to be like 1 to 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. right, we're back. Let's check out the next video. The dimensional merge is coming, but we're not going to watch it.
Hey, it's Punky J. You guys like my new opening? I thought that might be better than "What's up? This is Punky J."
It's
So
hey,
hopefully
it's
you
Punky
guys
J.
enjoy that. But anyways,
Yeah,
so,
hopefully you guys enjoy him saying, "Yay, it's Punky J." Hopefully you enjoyed that little difference. That's Jared's version of putting effort into something.
had a very cool fan of mine request a few videos from me. I'd like to cover them now. I'll do my best here.
bro.
I know that some things I talk about I don't know exactly everything about, but I know enough to say that it sucks. And so let's just go ahead and cover the first topic in this video. Beyonce. Boy, what an ass does Beyonce have. Few jokes for Beyonce's ass. Number one,
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Beyonce's ass is so big that it could literally eat an entire city. Number two,
Pretty
Beyonce's
bad.
ass is so big that Chris Brown tried to rape it, but he suffocated. Number three, Beyonce's ass is so big that it's just her shits are colossal. Like, they look like dinosaur fucking turds. But anyways, that's the best jokes I got for that.
Those are fucking awful. Those are fucking terrible, terrible, terrible jokes. They're not even jokes. Like, that is not even you can't even call those jokes. They were just there was just once again no effort. You just try to make up a joke on the fly without putting any thought into it.
But yeah, Beyonce, the untalented bimbo. It's a sad reality. You know, it shows how far we've gone as a humanity when people like this are famous. Just untalented bimbos. She looks so disgusting and artificial. I don't know why men find this attractive. You know, the look, like the real nasty makeup, fake hair, fake everything look. And the irony is, you know, they're a fake person. You know, it's kind of like the old saying, you are what you eat. Except, you know, you are what you dress, I guess. That makes sense. But yeah, Beyonce, I mean, yeah, she has a few club bangers, but she's not talented. And I can promise you this, a lot of people in the industry help her with her music. That's just how it is. And I'm not...
Yes. Just because you get help with your music doesn't mean you're not talented, though. Getting help doesn't mean you're not talented. The fact that all these people want to be part of the music making process with someone shows that they're talented and can garner an audience.
Not trying to be sexist, but that's how it is with a lot of the women rappers. Like, other famous male, you know, DJs and stuff, they pretty much make the music for her, and she's no exception. She's just a poster child, you know, for the
fuck sickos
elite, for this corrupt society we live in. She is the poster child, and boy, her ass could fit on a giant poster, couldn't it? I mean, her ass needs to be put on a billboard because it wouldn't fit on a poster. But anyways, yeah, that's...
I mean, it's not that huge.
Beyonce, the black bimbo, you know, she's just pretty much, she's the savior for people like, you know, who worship Black Rights Matter movement, these fake...
Did he say Black Rights Matter? Is that what he called it? Black Rights Matter?
You know, racist people, because that's what they are. A lot of...
Jared's resolution in his videos is better here than it is now, because he doesn't know how to set his resolution settings correctly.
In fact, racist. I live in Houston. I know how that game goes. I've met plenty of racist people, and you know, Aristotle once said, when you listen to the wrong kinds of music, you become the wrong kind of person, and music like Beyonce is no exception. It's garbage to your ears, literally.
Garbage! So
that's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. I plan to keep making videos about people, because there really is a lot of garbage out there, so I think I'll do a few more of these, but until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace. What's up, guys? This is Punky J. Got another interesting person to talk about in my This Is Trash series. We'll just call it that. One person I forgot about. I probably won't do a whole lot more of these because these people are just so disgusting.
I thought you were gonna make it into a series. What are you talking about?
It makes me sick. But this
never sticks to anything he says he's gonna do.
This girl goes by the name of Iggy Azalea. In the words of Mark Dice, Icky, I smell ya. That's a pretty good name for her. She's this weird, little demented-looking girl, woman, child. She looks like she's 12.
No, she doesn't.
I'm pretty sure she's an adult.
What?
Something truly sadistic looking about her. She looks like she could just like...
I never looked at Iggy Azalea and thought she looked like she was 12. I don't know where he's getting this from.
Kill a baby right in its face. Like, seriously. Like, I don't know, man. Some of these Hollywood entertainment people, they're actually, like, literally demon worshippers. They're messed up. It's all just stage play, you know, for the Illuminati elite. There's satanic messages in their videos, like, all over the place. Up the yin-yang. I'm not even joking with you guys. Especially with the creeps, subhuman scum like Lady Gaga, you know, untalented nobodies like Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, all those people. They're just puppets.
They're not nobodies. You can be like, oh, I don't think they're talented. You can do that. But they're definitely not nobodies. You calling them a nobody is just objectively false. Especially around the time you were making this video.
And she is certainly no exception. Iggy Azalea tries to rap, which is funny because she's like the only white rapper in the mainstream that I even know of. I don't even hear her much on the radio, but yeah. I mean, I know of a few others, but they're much less popular, but far greater, though, I might add. I'm no sexist when it comes to this stuff. I love me some Little Debbie. Little Debbie's got swagger like a fucking jaguar. Like, she's just... I love her shit. What's that song? Bake a cake, bake a cake. She has so many hits. Back in like 2012, a lot of really cool rap groups came out, like Riff Raff, Dirt Nasty, Beardo, V Nasty, all kinds of nasty stuff. But yeah,
you nasty.
Or Icky, I smell ya. She's kind of a newer person. I don't think she's been around for that long. Maybe like 2 or 3 years. I'm not real sure. But yeah, her music sucks. I mean, I've heard it personally. It's garbage. Don't get it twisted. It stinks. Like, it's terrible. So I don't know exactly why she's a rapper. I don't think it's because she enjoys doing it. Maybe that's just where the money is, I guess. You know, maybe the music industry needs a puppet like her, I guess. Someone, you know...
A puppet.
To corrupt the minds of the youth, because that's what they do best. It's just ramming garbage and the ears of kids, turning their brains to mush.
He's full-on Mark Dice mode here.
You know, it's just... It's force-feeding them bullshit. Music is the greatest tool for propaganda. It really is. I mean, there's not much else out there that can really brainwash someone. Aristotle once said, when you listen to the wrong kinds of music, you become the wrong kinds of person. And you know, birds of the feather flock together. That's another saying for you guys. I know I'm full of fucking sayings. Old wise motherfucker here. But yeah, Iggy Azalea. You know, I might seem like an asshole here talking shit about some like fucking girl in her, you know, like, what is she, like 20 years old? But the thing is, these people know what they're getting into. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And it's not about, you know, passion. It's not about them wanting to be musicians, okay? It's about fame, guys. You have to understand that. It's about money. It's about fame. And it's definitely about partying. I've seen the parties these kinds of people go to these.
Oh yeah,
weird,
you have. You've been to these parties.
Creepy, Illuminati kinds of parties. They're very disturbing. It's disgusting. They drink.
Were you like working the bar there or
piss
something?
and eat shit. I'm not even joking you.
Yo, you've seen this.
It's like part of this strange ritual. And if you're not a good, puppet to these people, they'll punish you, literally. Like, they will actually give you a bad name purposely. One good example is Chris Brown. He never beat that girl. They just gave him a bad name because he wasn't a good puppet. They'll punish you like that. They'll tarnish your name if you fuck up in the industry. And that's how it always goes, guys. You have to remember that. But yeah, anyways, Iggy Azalea, she must be a good little puppet because I haven't heard much bad things about her. But yeah, these people, man, they're
so paranoid,
fucked up. Like all these entertainers, they have to put on loads of makeup because really they're gross. They're gross people. And when you sell your soul, you're selling.
I think it's more about like societal norms and fashion. But yeah, I do notice that people wear a lot more makeup now than I remember them wearing even like 10 years ago.
Literally everything. And that includes, your good looks and your health. Don't think for a second that Justin Bieber is sober. I can promise you guys, he's probably one of the biggest meth heads out there.
I doubt he's a meth head because he's rich, so if he's into drugs, he's probably doing more expensive shit than meth. But once again, Jared, just assuming people are into drugs, he thinks I'm on Spice. He thinks like all DP fans and everything are on Spice. It's like, Spice? Really? Like, what? Where did he get this from? Who the fuck smokes Spice?
Addicts. Look at people like Ellen DeGeneres. Look really closely just how much makeup they have on their face. Okay, there's a reason why, guys.
Well, I mean, people on TV, there's a thing called stage makeup, and that's been around forever, even before like Hollywood as we know it today. Like, people on stage wear makeup. It's way easier to see now that we have like HD video feeds. Back in the day before we started getting like 4K, you couldn't see the makeup on people's faces as easily as you can now. You can actually see the layers of makeup now.
Makeup can hide a lot. Like, without makeup, a lot of the...
Yeah, that's why they do it. Like, if you're in a movie and you got like a big zit on your face, yeah, they're going to use makeup to cover that up. If you got like really big pores or whatever, that's why they do it.
These people would look literally disgusting, like demons that they are.
Oh, okay. They look like a Sith Lord.
But anyways, guys, that's Iggy Azalea. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure it brightened your day. I'm full of bright...
You're full of it.
Enlightening news. I'm such a ray of sunshine, but...
You're not.
It's just how I do it on my channel. Anyways,
just
guys.
on my channel, bro.
This is Punky J. Thanks for watching my video.
J,
I might do a few more of these trash series just to, expose some people, but I don't know if I'll do a whole lot more. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Here's another one.
Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? I got a super interesting video for y'all today.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't know who this motherfucker is.
Okay, that's not a good start. You should know who you're talking about. You should really know who you're talking about before you do this kind of shit.
I've been watching him for a while now, and I just gotta say, he is the most interesting man on YouTube. Like, literally, he's like a real fucking ninja. I'm not even joking. You gotta check this dude out.
What are you talking about, you fool?
He looks legit like he's right from fucking a movie or something. But the greatest thing, man, about this motherfucker is that he has so many people
on YouTube who hate him, and it's bizarre because I mean, why would you hate a fucking ninja, you know? But the sad thing is
How
about
is he
this
a
is
ninja?
it really shows just how stupid people are, and how they'll hate other people for stupid reasons, man. My channel is living proof for that, man. People hate me for the dumbest fucking reason. But I hope you haters are happy. I covered up my hairline. I know y'all were fucking griping me about that, so no more anti-hairline haters, hopefully, in my videos. You guys are ridiculous, but nah, man, these guys weren't hating on this ninja because of his hairline, though. They were hating on him because they said he was, like, fake, and that his style of ninjutsu, you know, which is like the fighting style of the ninja, was supposedly fake. I thought about this, and what it really, I think, boils down to is racism. He's half Korean, and he claims that he's related to some ninja, and I think people just don't believe him. But the sad thing is, though, he has amazing videos. This guy is a boss. He can take, like, a little fucking... here's my nail clippers that I got from fucking Walgreens. But, like, this little fucking nail thing, I wish I could remember what he called it. It's a little bit bigger than this. He threw it from, like, 30 fucking meters, and he hit the center of a goddamn target. There's no way this shit was fake either. It was amazing.
Okay, cool, buddy.
I mean, this guy is, without a doubt, the most interesting man on YouTube.
That's just your opinion, bud.
The thing is, hardly anyone knows about him. You know, it's just so many awesome people go unnoticed on here, I think, because if you're not some gamer or some live streamer...
He really hates the gamers, but now he's all about the gaming and being a gamer, and he's like, oh, man, yeah, that's my dream, bro. Like, the contradictions drive me crazy. I realize that they shouldn't surprise me anymore, but I'm still like, how can you say that? You're like, ugh.
With your tits hanging out, or, you know, some other clown, some trendy idiot, you're just not going to get a whole lot of views. And I'm not trying to brag on myself here, but I'm just saying, like, I think my channel's pretty legit for the most part, but
okay.
I'm probably never going to have, I mean, 200 subs if I'm lucky, but that'd be great.
You do get that, but it's because of your infamy that you get that. People subscribe to you to keep an eye on you, not because they're entertained by you or anything like that.
So that would be great if I get 200 subs, or maybe 300. Gotta dream big. But anyways,
he had a couple thousand at one point.
now this dude, he's got a few subs. I mean, he's like, I think maybe like, I want to say 10K, which isn't bad. But the funny thing about it, though, is he's got numerous accounts, which I'll admit does make him a little bit suspect. But
you have numerous
they're
accounts.
all really cool, you know. All have a lot of useful information. I mean, the guy he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Like, everything I've seen from him, you can tell a lot of thought was put into it and a lot of research. You know, he's not like one of those bogus wannabe martial artists. It's funny watching. If you ever get the chance, man, there's like these specific kinds of cringe compilation videos. They're called like McDonald's karate or McDojo, which is just like a bunch of karate fails. It's hilarious.
McDojo.
I'll admit, man.
McDojo is a popular term in like the martial arts world because it's like a cheap, credentially questionable karate school, and a lot of them are operated out of like old McDonald's buildings or like old, like in a mall, like a rundown mall shopping center. That kind of shit.
Watch a lot of cringe compilation fucking videos. I waste my time with that shit because it's just funny. And I know the people in those videos are probably the same ones that hate on me and my channel. You know, fucking like
You know what I'm saying, bro?
weeaboos, fucking, you know, fat elitist cringe lords. Just really sad people. And unfortunately,
That's you. You are a literal fat elitist cringe lord.
unfortunately, those are probably the same kinds of people that would hate on a ninja. You know, if you're gonna hate on a ninja, that's just fucking sad, really. You need to go kill yourself, man. I'm sorry, but that's just... Anyways, guys, check out his channel. It's Chosen Ninja, C-H-O-S-U-N Ninja.
Chosen Ninja?
He also has another one. I'm trying to think what it's called. I think one was like Chosen Ninja Backup, but he had another one. Yeah, I don't remember, but I think Chosen Ninja was like the main channel, and that's where I learned a lot of really cool shit. Like, he literally will teach you everything ninja related. It's awesome. How to make those little
Jared will believe
eggs.
it too. He's like, yeah, this guy's
even
a real
how to
ninja.
like crawl, like how to like tiptoe so no one can hear you and kill somebody. It's amazing. Yeah, it's Chosen Ninja, guys. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos soon, guys. Take care. Peace.
Aren't we so glad? Let's see what else we got here.
What's up, guys? This is Punky J.
What's wrong with this voice here?
For those of you who look at my channel and wonder why I have so many trolls, I have news for you, okay? People don't understand real. People only understand autistic-looking gamers.
Here he is with the gamers again.
Celebrities.
Gamers,
they don't
bro.
understand people who don't fit the mold. In the Bible.
Wow, he's been doing this for a long time where he's like, yeah, man, they hate me because they just don't understand me, man, because I don't fit in with the mold, man.
Jesus Christ actually said that, you know, when you choose a different path, like his path, you're going to be hated by the world. And it makes perfect sense because there is nothing new under the sun. There have always simply just been blind followers in the world, people who really can't cohesively think for themselves. It's more or less like a mental disorder to really just to not be able to formulate your own thoughts and opinions and to just be more or less a zombie, a follower, because that's all a zombie really is. I mean, it has no rationale. It just, you know, walks about, follows its own, you know, zombie instincts, and I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Really, though, I try to keep it real on my channel. I can see why people might think I'm trolling, but
I did at first, but I've made that mistake. I don't automatically think people are trolling anymore because of people like Jared and other people like Jared. I don't assume someone's trolling. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know now. How can I know?
You out there who are real, or at least semi-real.
Are you real, bro?
I think you can distinguish me from a troll. I think you know I'm not trolling. You may think I'm an idiot. I mean, you may think I'm a dumbass, but
yes,
at least you're smart enough to see that I'm not trolling, and I respect that. Even if you do think I'm stupid or whatever, that it just doesn't really bother me.
It does.
None of these insults really bother me. I mean, ever since I started YouTube close to 4 years ago, you know, I've always been bullied by these kinds of morons, you know, just
cry bully.
Really, they're the real trolls because
you guys are the trolls.
They insult you for no reason at all. I mean, more or less. You know, they just because you don't think like them. It's the most primitive instinct there is to attack someone because they're not like you.
That's not why people
humans
do it.
are naturally afraid and scared of what they don't understand, and that's why they become defensive. For whatever reason, I make people. I guess people are intimidated by me. That's the only reason I can think of. Because, guys, the most important thing I can tell you is this. when you're attacked by people like this, it's for a reason. People hate the truth.
Is that
and
it?
People will do anything to hide the truth, to smear the truth, you know, to basically just corrupt the truth. And you know, a lot of these new age liberals, I've said this in a video too, they know what they're doing is wrong. They simply do it out of spite. They hate truth, they hate God, they hate love, because people like this, they don't know what true love is. The only love these kinds of people really know is love of self, narcissism, also known as atheism, also known as elitism. It's all the same thing, really. People that worship themselves, it's a strange disorder. I mean, it really is a disorder. It's a sad condition that a lot of people live in. I was just talking to a guy in the comments. These jokers, man, this guy's a real joker. He was insulting me, calling me a racist, but then I just called him out on, you know, being a reclusive hermit with no purpose, and he admitted to me that he never even goes out of his house. He admitted that to me, but he didn't see anything wrong with it because he's a zombie, and, you know, people like that, they don't really understand their own faults. Either that or they just lie to themselves. But yeah, guys, for those of you who are wondering why I'm hated on by all these people, it's simply because they don't understand me, and their only primitive natural instinct is simply to hate. It's the sad reality of the human condition is people, they'll go on defense mode over the dumbest things, you know. Because I have a receding hairline, because I have Ninja Turtle dolls, you know, the dumbest things people will judge me over. But you know what, man, it's okay, because I have thick skin, you know.
You don't have thick skin, you just like block people that piss you off, and then that's it. You don't have thick skin at all. You do not have thick skin at all, Jared.
I've taken heat off of these people for a long time, and eventually it becomes like mosquito bites, you know. If you're confident in who you are as a person, other people's insults are not going to affect you. I mean, yes, it is annoying to be constantly trolled, but again, you know, the Bible clearly said that to follow the path of the righteous, you're going to be hated by a lot of people, and boy, is that the truth. It really is. But I know that being, you know, real, not being a fake person, comes with so many other benefits. I never cared about fitting in. I especially never cared about fitting in this kind of world, this society we live in. American culture to me is just, I mean,
even till this day, Jared's like, oh, there's a civil war coming.
To be an American, but I just think there's so much corruption in it. I think that a lot of people, you know, they care about superficial things, and that to me is very unfortunate, because I think that can bring about a very empty life. And so I'll just close this video, guys, by saying, don't live an empty life. Get Jesus into your life, you know. Find the truth, find love in your life. Don't be a hater, man. There's nothing cool about being a hater. And you guys that call me a troll, that insult me, I just hope you realize how stupid you sound, because really, man, the only hater is you, and you need to learn to accept
you
people
are
for
the
their
hater.
differences. So anyways, guys, this is Punky J. I know I ranted a little on this video, but I just thought it kind of needed to be made. And unfortunately, haters, I'm not going anywhere. I plan to keep making videos as long as I can, as long as I have a voice, as long as I have, you know, a video recorder to do it. I plan to keep on making videos. And you know what, guys, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but you don't have to watch it, man. I mean, you guys are choosing to watch it when you click on the video. So remember that. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you next time. Peace. Hey, it's Punky J. What's up, guys? I got a new look going on here. I'm trying to look swaggy, trying to keep it
Look
real.
how swaggy he looks. Oh my god. Did his mother take him to JC Penney's?
I really love that Ninja Turtles tank, but it was starting to get a little bit moldy, I'm not going to lie. I think it was starting to turn green.
His clothes were starting to get moldy.
Which is ironic, like a Ninja Turtle, but I got my Yoshi swagger. I got my flat cap, so you guys don't have to see the hairlines no more. I was personally getting sick of seeing that myself. But yeah, this is a new me, guys. You know, not a whole lot else is gonna change. My account is just whatever I want to do, really. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff on here, but I'm gonna keep it fresh and original. You know what I mean? Not just gonna talk about one thing, and not just gonna, you know. I know that may seem like there's a lot of negative stuff on my channel, and you know, I can see why people might think that I'm just doing it for attention, but you know, I'm trying
you're doing it for attention
to keep it real and talk about what needs to be said. So I hope you guys enjoy
what needs to be said.
My channel. You know, if you're new to my channel, check out, you know, take a little feel or whatever. See if it's that sounded kind of dirty, but you know, try it on, see if you like me, and we'll take it from there, guys. I hope to get
we don't like you.
50 subs by next week. If so, I'll do a 50 sub special. I've got something pretty cool planned. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Punky J, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
How's it going, guys? This is Punky J. So I just wanted to update this video about Rich Review Tech USA. It turns out there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about this guy. Wow, what a dirtbag this guy really
Here he is, yeah. Someone more successful, gamer.
He is. It's unfortunate because I actually like this guy. I mean, I always thought he was a douche, but I didn't know
you liked him, but you always thought he was a douche.
Yeah, I had no idea. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and talk about things that I've learned. But before I start, though, I'll give a shout out to the RTC Critic for helping school me on this. I watched his videos, the top 20 frauds, and a few others. I know some other stuff, even other channels.
You got the Vigilant Christian.
Yeah,
you're the Vigilant fraud.
So shout outs to him. But anyways, yeah, this guy Rich, man, he just is a money whore. I mean, like the video I watched, you know, of that making the oink noise, you know, like a pig, that pretty much covers him pretty well. He is definitely into money. He likes making money, and if he feels like, you know, people will keep him from making money, he'll just let them go or do underhanded shady stuff, and that's really messed up. I did know about that one thing, though, that $200 computer thing that he was gonna do with some other YouTuber. I did know about that, but the only reason I didn't bring it in my last video is because he apologized. But I mean, if you think about it, the only real reason he probably apologized is so you'd get less trolling, but still, he did apologize, and that's why I didn't bring that up. But turns out there were a lot more instances, though, of him doing shady, underhanded stuff. And I mean, I don't remember everything I saw, but again, check out the videos I told you about if you're interested. But yeah, Rich, I just gotta say, though, man, I watched the Twitter fight of Rich and the RTC Critic, and I just gotta say, that shit was fucking hilarious. I mean, I don't normally like make fun of fat people that much, but that shit was fucking hilarious. I gotta give another shout out to the RTC Critic, because he pwned him hard. Like, he raped that dude in the ass. Like, my ass would be sore
if someone pwned me that hard. Like, he really gave it to him good. And I was just laughing my ass off. Especially the bit about how his gym was right next to the fucking graveyard, so they wouldn't have to take him far after he died, which is, it's pretty fucked up, but that's pretty funny, man. I gotta give him a thumbs up for that. That was some funny shit. Watch the Twitter fight between him and the RTC critic if you get a chance. That shit's fucking hilarious. But, you know, the funny thing about RTC, or not RTC, but Rich Review Tech, is he's one of those people that you can really piss off pretty easily. And he says he's not about drama, but he talks about drama in all of his videos, which is hilarious. Rich is like, he's your typical Italian, not to be prejudiced, but I know the guy's Italian, plus his last name is very Italian. I forgot what it is, but yeah, Italian people, man, they got some bad tempers, dude. And I'm Polish, so I'm one to talk.
You're not Polish.
People are assholes, but yeah, Italians
some of your
are
ancestors
big
might have
douchebags,
been, but
he's definitely no exception. But anyways,
did I just
yeah,
hear
that's
a cat?
Rich Review Tech, scumbag Review Tech. You know, doing a lot of shady, underhanded shits. I heard that he made fun of like retarded people or something. That's pretty fucked up. But yeah, I mean, I gotta admit, even though the guy's a douchebag, I still like him for some reason. I don't know why, but there's just something about him I like. And no, I'll probably still watch his channel, but you know, people like this, they need to be exposed, and they need to, you know, people need to know the kind of fucking shit that they do, because you can't get away with that kind of crap, man. Especially, you know, when you're doing so good on YouTube, when people give you that much support. I mean, Jesus, I would kill just to make $50 a month off of YouTube, like, really. I mean, my family needs it. We're not even doing well, but I would never e-bag. I would just get it through a sponsorship. This, like I was saying though in my last video about him, is he makes so much goddamn money. I don't know why he sounds like such a miserable asshole. And the sad thing is though, is he even said that he struggled with depression, and I feel bad for him for that, man, because I've struggled with depression.
I just
too,
feel
you know?
sorry
We all
for
have,
him, man.
But it sounds like, you know, Rich, he could have like a lot of serious problems. And I'm not saying that's an excuse to be a jerk, but really, I mean, I do feel bad for the guy, and I hope he gets help. I hope he loses weight. That'd be unfortunate if he died. I mean, it really would. I mean, same with Boogie, dude. Like, I still like him, even though he's an asshole. And it would be unfortunate if he died, but, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, guys, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed. This is Punky J. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, let's see what else.
What's up, guys? This is Punky J. So last night when I was in bed, just staring at the wall, something kind of came to me. I had a bit of a revelation. I don't know if you could really call it that, but this is something I found interesting about Boogie2988. This guy has really been a part of my life here lately. I've been making
He's a part of your life.
He shared some of my shit on Twitter. Just really been making my life interesting, and so I guess
yeah, he shared your threat. Like, they might have been joking threats, but with you, it's hard to tell because you're always all over the place. You're back and forth constantly.
About him, and I came to this sort of revelation, so I'll share it with you guys. And it's fairly simple. It's that Boogie suffers from split personality disorder. Now, I know this may sound silly to you guys, but let me tell you something. There's a reason why he has these different personas he puts on. Basically, it helps him cope with his problems. Let me give you guys an example. So Boogie2988 is really Francis. That's really like the #1 person that he is.
What?
More so than
That's
any
a
other
character.
personality. Boogie2988 is a fake personality. That's not the real Boogie. The real Boogie is a cringe lord, a crazy person. He's got a lot of problems, and so Francis is his true identity, in my opinion. Boogie2988 is a person Francis really wants to be. He wants to be that intelligent, calm, kind person. but he's not. Boogie2988 is in fact an asshole. I know this firsthand. I know this because, you know, he's pathetic. He is a pity whore. He is an elitist. There's just a lot about him I don't like. He doesn't give a fuck about his body. What does that tell you about the guy? Not good things. So, yeah, the real fucking Boogie is Francis, and what's funny though is he has another alter ego that he calls Jesse, and Jesse is also kind of the real Boogie, because Boogie, he actually lives, I believe, in Tennessee or one of those redneck states. And the guy, I mean, he looks kind of like, you can tell he's kind of country. But he tries to hide this simply because he knows people would make fun of him. And that's why he created this alter ego. Because this alter ego, Jesse, helps him cope with his own natural self. You know what I mean? It helps him be himself. But he calls it, you know, a fake personality, but it's really him. Same with Francis. So Francis is... I mean, Boogie is like a combination of both Jesse and Francis. More so than anything, though, I would say he's Francis. But yeah, that pretty much covers him. I just thought I would tell this to you guys. And also, I want you to understand what split personality disorder is. It's actually very fascinating. I'm very much into the paranormal and, like, demonic possession. And one interesting fact for you guys is that before a priest chooses to diagnose a person, they first check to see if they are split personality disorder, you know, like schizophrenic or whatever. This is something that a lot of people have, split personality disorder. I actually knew a person who had this. My ex-girlfriend was friends with him, and he was
his ex-girlfriend.
Pretty crazy dude, from what I understood. But no, yeah, split personality disorder is a lot more common than you guys might think. Someone you may know could very well have it. It's a way of coping with yourself in a very strange, bizarre way. There's a lot of psychology to it, though. It does make sense, you know, putting on this fake personality. And I'm sure that there are probably people who do this who are insecure about himself. And I know that Boogie is very insecure about himself. He's even said that he suffers with insecurities. So pretending to be something you're not, I can see why someone would do that. I can definitely see why. It makes perfect sense. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Punky J. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Oh, shit.
What's up, YouTube? So I've been giving it some thought today, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and make another account. I've actually had
This is when he was like, oh, I'm making a new account.
Accounts on YouTube. I've deleted a
We just watched one earlier where he was like, oh, they keep making a lot of accounts, and that's suspicious.
lot of them. I'm probably going to keep this one up, though, because I just want I want people to see just how stupid a lot of my trolls were. But really, man, I was pretty foolish, too, to feed these trolls. My experience on YouTube has basically taught me this. The only intent of a troll is simply to just piss you off. They don't care about intelligent debates. You know, these elitists, these fanboys, they don't care about any of that. They're just miserable people looking to spread their misery on others. You know, when you play their game, you've already lost, guys. You need to understand that. It doesn't matter how badly you school them. It doesn't matter, you know, if you beat the shit out of them in any sort of debate or anything.
You don't know what that's like.
You know, comeback. They simply are lonely, miserable people looking for attention and someone to pour their own misery out on. And honestly, I feel bad for them. And so why should I help sedate them in their own miserable life rather than take action as a man and try to find positive ways to change their life? Feeding trolls, I know I'm only hurting them too, and I see that. And I don't want to hurt my trolls, you know. They're beautiful people. They're just very lost, very, very lost souls with no direction in life, whose only, like, direction, I guess, is just Minecraft or Call of Duty. You know, these PC gamers, not just PC gamers, but all kinds of people, just miserable, sad, human beings. And I have no grudges. I want to make that very clear. I have no hatred or grudges, because why would I? I'm just some random person on the internet. It's all just silly. All of this, you know, internet hate and stupid stuff like that, it's all just silly, and really it's just dumb. It's not worth getting upset over. I don't personally know any of these people. They just talk shit randomly, you know, with no face on their profile. It's all just really a big joke to me. But yet these trolls, they're showing their stupidity on YouTube. So if they want to continue to show their stupidity, that's fine. I'm sick of this channel because I've seen so much stupidity, and I'm ready for something fresh. So I'm gonna make a new account. The account name will be Blue Aura Child. Feel free to join.
Blue Aura Child? Does that still exist? I've never heard of that one before. I seriously have never heard of that one before. I'm very surprised. Blue Aura Child. Did that become did it get like a different channel name? Has anyone ever heard of that one before?
If you like, guys, it's basically gonna be the same as this one. I mean, I might try to do some different stuff. I will be using a webcam when I do my martial arts or other videos, other than talking and ranting, because this camera in my PC is like 15 frames per second ridiculousness. So I will be changing that up. But other than that, man, a lot of it's just going to be the same. But the number one thing that I'm not going to do is feed the trolls. I'm not responding to any more hateful comments, guys. And for all of you who think you can trigger me, you know, like you did in this video, all I can say is I hope you had fun. I see now your game and what it really entails.
No, you didn't.
Your only objective is simply to piss people off. Again, you don't care about intelligent debate. You don't care about, you know, intelligent conversation or anything like that. You simply just want to play your childish piss contest. And guys, I'm too old for it.
Guys,
and I'm looking to find ways to become more positive and happier in my life. And engaging in these, you know, stupid piss contests, it's simply just weighing me down, and I see that. So guys, thank you for all of you who supported my channel. I really can't thank you enough. You know who you are. I don't need to mention your name. I know each and every one of you, though, and I want you to know that. I think about you throughout the day, you know, and the positive things that you tell me, and it does help me immensely in my life. I want all of you to know that, really, man. You guys are awesome. You're all, you know, I'm sure very intelligent, awesome people who can think for themselves, and that's so great to know there are people like that here on YouTube. But to some of my haters, I just want to say this. I think you have the potential to grow. You need to grow up first before you can grow intellectually or any other way. You need to stop it with your trolling. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help anybody. You need to take responsibility for your own life, and, you know, stop just sedating yourself. Stop sedating yourself in trolling and video games and pornography and unhealthy food, and try to take responsibility for your life. And I wish all my trolls the very best. I want you all to know that there's no hatred or grudges. You know, really, why would there be? It's just a silly game of random, you know, people talking shit. The internet is just a stupid, funny place. It really is, man. But anyways, guys, thanks again. It's been fun. This channel has actually been a lot of fun.
I like how he's just randomly ending his channels now. It's very interesting.
And I don't really regret anything. It's all just entertainment for the most part. That's what YouTube is. I mean, sure, it is sharing ideas and talents, but YouTube, it's a channel made for entertainment, and it's a very, very entertaining place. So guys, God bless all of you in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
Oh my God.
Namaste. You know,
namaste.
Find your inner Zen, your what is it? You know, I guess Buddhist balance, your balance in life. If you find your balance in life, you will be the happiest person in the world. And I wish that upon all of you. So God bless, guys. Take care. And namaste.
Namaste.
Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? So I'm just gonna take a little break from YouTube. I've been doing this shit like 2 videos a day for the past almost month. I have been kind of lacking here lately, though, the past week. But it's just been very tiresome. Also, dealing with all these stupid fucking trolls on every video. It gets kind of old. Not that they're gonna keep me from making videos, but really, it's just, it's been very time consuming making videos, and I'm one of those people that responds to every comment, so I take time to comment to everyone, and, you know, I try to answer everyone's questions, respond, you know, every way that I can. But yeah, I've got almost 50 subs now, so what's up, haters? What do you guys got to say about that? You know, I've had people tell me that I'm not going to get more than like 25, but, that's right, man. A free thinker has 50 subs. What do you motherfuckers have to say to that? Someone who tells it like it is, who's not just some stupid little gamer guy channel, you know, who's not some little bitch. I don't really expect to have that many more, but I'm totally fine with that. But I just want you guys to know I'm still out here. I'm still doing my thing. Expect at least 3 a week. You know, I'm going to try maybe even 4 a week, 3 to 4 videos a week. I think that's pretty generous. I still think that's
you,
quite
generous
few, so.
one.
Anyways, guys, thanks for all of you who support my channel. I really appreciate it. You know, support free thinking. Even though free thinkers may not be the most popular, you know, even though they may not be, you know, most well-known or respected, free thinking is an art. It's a beautiful art.
He's an artist.
And I respect anyone who has beliefs.
He's not even qualified to be a sandwich artist, though.
That go against, you know, the mold of society, and I'm definitely one of those people. And again, shout out to my haters, all of you guys who try so hard to give me a bad name. You're just so desperate.
I don't think other
so
people
very
do
desperate.
that.
And all that really says to me is you're afraid of what I have to share with the world. So I will continue to keep sharing that message. And you guys can kiss my fucking ass. So anyways, guys, it's Punky J. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.
Peace.
Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? I just wanted to share a story with you all. This is a story about my friend Derek. I knew Derek for a long time, since middle school, and he was a good dude, but
sounds like he died.
Sometimes people make wrong choices, and really though, I blame myself too for what happened, and so I want to tell this story as a way of me showing you guys that I'm not perfect either, because I know I speak a lot of hate on my channel, but the truth of the matter is, you know, Punky J is not perfect, and
you don't say.
I just want to make that known that, you know, I've made fucking mistakes in my life, and I'm definitely not perfect. But yeah, Derek, this motherfucker, he last year showed up at my house fucking high on meth, asking for a damn ride to a friend's house, this motherfucker, and he would not leave my house, man.
Did he drive? Did Jared drive at this time?
We had to end up calling the cops on him, which I didn't want to have to do, but this guy was scaring us. He had a gun in his fucking backpack. I honestly don't know what he was going to do with that, but I think he just wanted me to go on some drug raid with him. But yeah, Derek, let me just talk about this guy.
You have been talking about him.
He was like 2 grades below me. You know, we chill sometimes. He lived not too far from my house, just like on another block. We just bullshit around. You know, he was a skater, I was a skater. We'd bullshit. You know, we both kind of sucked at skateboarding. But, you know, I feel like I could have been a better friend to him, you know. Maybe that's just guilt speaking, but I really do.
I was the kind of guy that, like, I'd hang out with everybody, but I really wanted a friend that was, like, good at skateboarding. You know, someone that could help me, but someone
You're not good
that
at
also,
skateboarding.
you know, was
we're not friends anymore.
just I don't know, man. Like someone that was cool to be around, like someone that I don't know, man. What am I trying to say? I mean, look, I'll be real. I was pretty good at skating. Like I wasn't terrible, but I was better than other kids. You know, I wasn't the best, but I had a pretty good ground game. I could ollie super high. It's because I was like twice as light as I am now.
And now you're 4 times as light.
Then I weigh like 140.
Or more heavy, rather.
You could just jump, and I'd jump like 10 feet. It was great. I miss those days. But, you know, I just, I was wrong to think that. You know, you shouldn't, just because you're better than other people about stuff, you shouldn't think that they're not worth hanging out with, you know? And, I remember feeling that way with other people too. I had another friend named Trey, and he was this funny ass fucking redneck kid. Oh my god, just this funny fucking kid. But like, I just didn't have that much in common with him, and I don't know. I just felt like, I hate to say this, but I felt like he was kind of dumb, so I stopped hanging out with him, and I feel like shit for that too. But you know, it is what it is. When you're a kid, you do dumb things, I guess. But yeah, Derek, he ended up, you know, getting hooked on meth, stupid bullshit like that. And that was his own choice. He chose to get hooked on meth. You know, there's no excuse for that. I don't feel guilty about that because that was his own personal choice. But again, I do feel guilty for not being a better friend to him. And, you know, that motherfucking like 5 squad cars showed up to my house. I swear to God, it was surreal, man. We had to like talk to these cops and, you know, tell them what happened, and it was just so embarrassing to tell them that was my fucking friend that we just arrested, that we had arrested. You know, that was so goddamn humiliating. I mean, I felt like a piece of shit. But, you know, at the same time, this motherfucker was scaring us, and he wouldn't leave my house, so, you know, it is what it is. I heard the guy got 6 years, man. I heard he got 6 years in prison. Although that could be changed, you know, sometimes they'll change it around, but, you know, again, the guy fucked up, and he had a record. That wasn't my fault, but...
Jared talking out of his ass?
I do feel bad for the guy, because he doesn't deserve, you know, 6 years in prison. Although, honestly, man, for people like that, I do think a little bit of prison time might do them so good. Not only to get sober, but, you know, maybe just to have someone talk to them and tell them, you know, what they're doing is wrong, to try to speak some sense into them. Because I remember Derek, I even warned him. I remember distinctly when I was a kid, I warned him about smoking pot, but he didn't listen to me, you know, and he smoked pot, and look what he did. Now he boosted himself up to something even bigger. So I do remember trying to warn him about that. I mean, really, I mean, I don't have a huge issue with weed anymore, although I do think it can be abused. And I do think that a lot of these stoners, man, that abuse it are just a bunch of losers that just do nothing with their life, but... You know, anything can be bad, especially when you take it out in moderation. And I'm sure Derek probably smoked a lot of meth. You know, he was telling me too about how a lot of the skaters, this place I went to school at called Kingwood, they started doing meth because like they wouldn't get sponsors, some shit like that. I mean, that's really sad that someone would choose to ruin their life just because of a goal that they can't, you know, get, just because they can't get a sponsor. I just think that's really sad. And, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. You can't give up in life, guys. That's my main emphasis, too, in this video, is that you should never get to the point to where you feel like it's okay to do, you know, terrible shit like meth. Meth is one of the worst drugs out there, guys. It's terrible. And believe it or not, even like I have a taste of that, but not from meth itself, but from ADHD medications.
some of you guys may not know this, but in over-the-counter, I mean like doctor-prescribed drugs, like Adderall, Ritalin, that stuff, it's a methamphetamine. Like, it's basically the same thing as meth. And I remember motherfucking being in school, twitching like a crackhead at 12 years old. Like, that shit is no good, man. I remember...
It can make you twitchy. That is true. It definitely can make you twitchy.
That stuff. So I got a little bit of a taste.
The shit Jared says here seems to hold a lot more water than the shit he says now, but there's still a lot of bullshit mixed in.
Of it. I never got addicted to it. I never abused it. But I know just what shit it is. And I fucking hate the pharmaceutical industry because to me they're all just drug dealers in lab coats. They're disgusting human filth that make profit, you know, off of this garbage that people die from every day, man. People die from pharmaceutical drugs every goddamn day. You know, look at these commercials where they're warning you all this long list of side effects. Guys, you need to wake the hell up and see what's going on in the world. You know, it's really sad. It's so sad how Americans just want a pill. They think they just need the easy way out. You know, and unfortunately Derek thought that drugs would be an easy way out, but it ended up costing him real big. So guys, my advice to all of you is if you're planning, or you know, if you're doing drugs, do your best just to stay off them. You don't need drugs to be happy, you know. Never give up your goals. It's never too late to obtain your goals. You know, there is always hope for everyone out there. You just can't give in to this bullshit.
Just say no. Jared is telling you all to just
man,
say
you know,
no.
I really don't know Derek's future. I don't know what's going to happen to that guy. And a lot of people in his shoes, you know, living his kind of life, dude, they end up in the grave, man. They end up 6 feet under because that meth and all that other shit will end up killing you, man. But yeah, just guys, learn from his mistake. You know, that's why I'm making this video too, is just learn from the mistakes that so many people make. Don't give in to drugs. You know, if you're contemplating suicide, don't do that either, man, because like I was saying, you know, you never know what could happen tomorrow. Things could completely reverse themselves. You could have a great life, you know. You could get that skateboard sponsorship or whatever it is you're looking for. It's never too late, guys. So anyways, this is Punky J. Thanks for watching my video. I like making these motivational videos. I hope that
he's
it helps
so motivational.
at least one of you. I mean, if it helps at least one of you guys.
Was anyone helped by Jared just now? Was anyone helped?
Then I feel like I'm doing something, because really, besides these videos, I don't do a whole fucking lot. I mean, I just bullshit. I play video games, you know, fucking, you know, I don't know, man, just fucking play with my prairie dog drama. I don't do a whole lot, so making these videos does mean something to me. But anyways, guys, this is Punky J. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Punky J. All right, we're going to take a slight... I'm not leaving, but I'm just like, I need a break from all the Jared, because it's like nonstop Jared. Whew. Oh, man, I'm going to take just a moment here. So we're past the 2.5 hour mark. If someone wants to do a tip train really quick, maybe we can get to 60%. I'll just keep streaming if we can get to 60% in a little bit here. Obviously not like right away, but yes, Jared overload. You know what I am saying, bro. Ow. Oh God. Shit. You know what I am saying, bro? Do you know what I am saying, bro? Oh, God. Just one dono for the tip train to keep it alive. I'm just letting my brain reset here really quick. You know what I am saying, bro? I'm running low on this shit, man. Sucks. Running low. Her. Yeah, I do. I need a palate cleanse. I need one hell of a palate cleanse right now. I don't know, man. I feel sorry for you, bro. And yeah, you're hearing Xbox, but I don't know if I'm going to play anything. I just turned it on really quick to see something. Shit. It's perfectly fine to look at other people's ding-dongs. Apparently, it's perfectly fine to look at other people's ding-dongs.
Did you see the insane tweet from JF today after Mama JF was declared a missing person?
Yes, I saw
yesterday?
it. I saw
also,
it.
Fuck Jared.
Fuck Jared. Yeah, I saw it. I screenshotted it and retweeted it. It's on the DP Twitter right now. You can go there and you can you can like it and retweet it or whatever the fuck it's called now. Changing the name of Twitter was such a bad business move. Now it's just confusing. A bunch of people are still going to call it Twitter. It's going to be really hard to like make this name change stick. You know what I am saying, bro? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I started playing Starfield, but then stopped. But I was starting to play it. I'm not good at that type of game, so I was like, oh my god, I suck at this. Gonna play some Garliga right now, because I gotta... This is a good palate cleanse. Let's see. I love this old shit. Yeah, I played it for a couple hours and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have time for this right now, and stopped playing it. I'm not going to get the double fighter in this first one, but that's fine. I'm just trying to clear this first level here, and I'll get the double one next time. Sometimes when I go to the arcade, I'll just play this for a while. There's like almost every arcade has one of these in it. Even like a modern arcade will have, a lot of them will have a Galaga game. Try to stay off to the side so I can not kill the like command ships. All right, I think he's gonna come for me. No, I gotta get the next one. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Got me. All right, let's try to keep this flowing here. I'm gonna take off everybody that's in a straight line right here. Oh God, I was a little bit off. Oh, I missed. There we go. Right at the end, too, where I can take this fucker out really quick. Or not. There we go. And I do this thing where I stick out my tongue when I try really hard to concentrate in video games. I missed that one, fucker. I'm not doing as good as I would like. The bonus stage is very important. It was okay, but you should try to get like a perfect score because you get a big bonus. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. It almost seems, I don't know if this is true, but it almost feels like you move slower. Ah, these fuckers! There we go. There we go. My trigger button is getting, my thumb is getting so fucking tired. Oh, I lost it. Ah, that sucks. These fucking scorpion things took it out. I wanted to go into the next bonus round with the double fighters, but oh God. Oh God. Got you, bitch. Now it's the challenging stage. I'm not going to do very good on this one because you kind of need the double at this one. But, oh God, I missed a whole bunch of them. Shit. Got that one. Yeah, my face does. Yeah, I get like really intense with it. I'm a facial contortionist. Of course, this piece of shit does this while I can't get over there. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I got blown the fuck up. You love the passion. They never do it when there's only one left. Yeah, there's like an old home movie that my parents have of me where I'm like a kid playing video games and my tongue is like out of my mouth and they're doing like a close-up on my tongue hanging out of my mouth moving around. It's pretty funny. God damn it. There's too much in the way. Alright, we'll give this another shot. The thing is that it takes a life away from you, so it's risky. And then if you lose, like, you take up more space when you're double, so it's like, it is slightly, it is kind of a disadvantage in some ways. There, got it, right at the end. Now I have no extra lives left. Oh! Lost it already. God, the pattern. I can't get taken now because it'll be game over then. Fucker. I hate when there's one left. It's like, there we go. Challenging stage. This one's dumb. These weird space dragonflies. Oh, great pattern. Fuck you guys. Fuck, I hardly got any of them there. If you have the double, it's way easier. It was a low percentage. Sucks. Give me an extra life, losers. Nope. Nope. I got an extra life, but I'm about to lose this one. Fuck, dude. Man, right when I got it. It kept me in the game, but the pattern gets so unpredictable at this point. And they start, like, shooting more precise at you. You just gotta keep moving and hope you don't get hit. Ow, it's over. That wasn't a bad run, though. 70,000, almost 71,000. Damn. Shit. Well, what's my favorite thing to get from an Indian restaurant? I like vindaloo, usually chicken vindaloo. And if they're like, how spicy do you want it from 1 to 5? I usually do like 4. If they do like from 1 to 10, I usually do like 6 or 7. Oh, God. Dude, I just started salivating so much because I'm not eating today, and just like talking about that food made me salivate. It was ridiculous. Woo! Yeah, chicken tikka masala is is a favorite one. A lot of people like matar paneer. There's so many. There's so much. Yeah. Yes. All right. So I don't think we're going to get any further on the goal. I wish we would, but, you know, it's early in the month. People had to pay rent recently, all that shit. So maybe I'll come back again. Maybe on Friday. Maybe I'll try to stream early or something. See what else we can do, you know? Trying to diversify the portfolio. I've never had an African dish called fufu. Never heard of it before. Haven't really eaten a lot of African food besides like Northern African food, like Morocco, like Moroccan food or like Algerian food, like a lot of middle, you know, like Arabic, African, like North African type food. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys again very soon. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for everything. Bye.